Okay, hello? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on. Give me a minute. Alright. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello! Oh my god. Apologies for the slight delay. I had to finish a few more things and such like that. Hi, Arya! I'm pretty sure that in other time zones, this is probably really early in the morning, so I kind of apologize for that. In any case, I hope all of you are doing well. You should take care of yourself, drink a lot of water, and take your meals on time. Although I probably should do that myself. I probably should follow my own words as well. In any case, let's get started on the stream now, and let's not delay a minute longer. The last time we ended on chapter 3. This time, now it's chapter 4. Let's see. Today, I suppose. Depending on how much time I have left over for this, maybe I can end on either chapter 6 or just stop on chapter 5. Well, chapter 4 and 5 are battle stages. So I suppose it depends on how long chapters are. But I'll try to end on chapter 6 if I can. Ooh, I see. I see. If you feel like you have to go, if you feel like you have to go soon or later like that, you don't have to feel obligated to stay. I'm not forcing anyone to watch. Just watch at your own pace, and yeah, I'm just here to enjoy the game with all of you. If you actually watch like that. Vera, jiejie. Oh my god, I still can't accent. Oji-tan! Sashiburi! I know what you're thinking, MC. We both know that the punishing virus first appeared within the chamber of the first zero-point reactor before spreading and infecting the whole world. That's right, the first zero-point reactor. It's not wise to put all one's eggs in one basket. Given their political wisdom, the people in power during the Golden Age didn't gamble all they had in one reactor either. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. They had built other reactor cities. You are standing on one of them now. Zero-point reactors were the most hidden secrets back then, and they still are. Information about their interiors and their whereabouts are still highly classified. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Oh, wait. Let me just... Oops. Accident. I forgot to move. Hold on, give me a second. I forgot to move. Wait. Give me a second. Let me just... Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Okay. Which is why we lost all information on them when the punishing virus broke out and created a fault line in civilizations. But we finally obtained the location of one of them through special means recently, which is where you are now. Special means even meant. Special means I wonder what kind of things y'all had to do to get this. Well, considering it's involving Babylonian Corona, though, I won't be surprised if it was like really sketchy. Hassan pauses when he says the word means. This seaborne reactor is codenamed Atlantis. Consider it part of Pluto's utopia. It once contained humanity's hope for a utopia, after all. Okay, I see. That's okay, that's fine. After the virus broke out, we lost most of the cutting-edge technologies developed back then. We have no idea what caused the punishing virus to spread, or if its existence was related to the zero-point reactor at all. Wait, hold on. Something in my eyes. Give me a second. Excuse me. Because of how classified this information was, the world government has even lost all research data on the zero-point reactor. Oh, I mean energy. Oh my god. Sorry. Without tracing how it started and understanding how it works, you will never find a way to actually counter the punishing virus. But the first point zero reactor was burnt down when it unleashed hell on Earth. But not all the reactors had an outbreak at the same time. Due to the differences between their research progresses, directions, or something else we don't know yet, Atlantis is still intact. Well, to be fair, they are a seaborne base, so anything that's landborne won't easily reach them and such like that. That's fair enough. We need you to investigate its reactor with the Cerberus captain. It might not have progressed the same way as the first one, but we are in need of more intel desperately to find out as much as we can. This is a special operation that only you at this moment in time can do. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. You and the captain are in a very peculiar situation right now. If Kurono's search for Luna was a legitimate operation, then the Cerberus captain's actions and rescue are no different from treason. Of course they're going to consider her actions as treason. Bastards, of course they will. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. But Kurono's move was no standard operation, and trying to take you away from Babylonia has caused an uproar. Given how messed up and tangled everything is right now, there is no such thing as legitimate anymore. Of course there is nothing. When has that ever existed, if I'm to be honest? If it involves, oh wait, no. I'm not gonna say anything, considering it's gonna be really controversial. I don't want to be hammered by YouTube. I'm not that old to forget about things. But wait, I'm not that old either. Anyways. So, I've decided that this is the junction point where we bring you back on the right track. Although Babylonia is but a shadow of the human world in the past, the complexity of the human heart has not diminished in a bit, on the surface or in the air. Wait. Give me a minute. There are too many people with secret agendas, and their eyes and ears are up here. Sending a team to Atlantis directly from Babylonia would have alerted people we don't want to alert. That's why I decided to take advantage of the fact that you are already on the surface to have you in charge of this classified operation. The brighter the light, the bigger the shadow it casts, but it also means that truths are better concealed inside. If everyone has decided to place their bets on you, let's go all in. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god. Although this is gonna be a huge pain considering Shikikan now is a big time war hero, as it was like revealed in future patches and abduction stories. It's kind of a hassle, especially considering what we've seen in like. I'm trying really hard not to spoil anything from the streams, okay? I'm trying my best. I can post about them in videos and my translation videos, but trying really hard not to do this on stream. For now, you're a fugitive and a mission operator. Your detour won't be in vain, of course. I have a hunch that whatever you discover here will impact Babylonia's course of actions. The future of humankind, in other words. That renown will be more than enough for us to put you in a spotlight before the public. In turn, you'll no longer become a chess piece between Babylonia and Kurono, a senseless sacrifice in our endless struggle. You will be safeguarded by the people's gazes, and you will become their beacon of hope. I'll wait for your good news on Babylonia. Thanks, Papa! Papa's doing his best. We all know that. Colin, that bastard. Hassan disappears from the projection, and Nicola returns. He's explained everything, so I'm not going to repeat it. Of course you won't. Although to be fair, yeah. There we go, just in case. Long story short, I decided to loan you to Kurono, but I also had an insurance policy. It's the server's captain standing right next to you. He turns to Vera and continues. I know that Garn. I'm sorry. Sorry, English. I'm sorry. Also, I still, personally speaking, my own feelings and such, I still don't like the fact that they changed Flare to Garnet, but whatever. This is what we got for the global translation. Wait, speaking of, wait, no. I'll wait for the future patches instead. I'll just wait. I know that Garnet is not your favorite frame, but this is an emergency. Use it to protect the Grey Raven Commandant. Complete the mission and bring me a win. I'll guarantee your team's safety. That is my promise. Thanks, Gramps. I was supposed to say Grumpy Grandpa, but I accidentally combined them. To be fair, he is usually looking grumpy as heck. That's all I have to say. The comms turn off as he finishes. Vera sneers after hearing everything. It seems that not only do I need to bring you back in one piece, but I'll also have to take you to find something about this 0 point reactor. Yeah, it seems that way. Nicola is one demanding bastard. Vera doesn't even bother to call her superior by his title at this point. Not to be fair, she's always been a no-nonsense type who always does things her... Not always, but yeah. Although yeah, usually she does things her way a lot. What are you going to do? What can I do? What can I do except for following orders? Maybe you don't understand their subtext, so here's a translation. We are on the run. Kurono needs you, so they won't hurt you. Which means, what's happening right now is Traitor Service Captain kidnapping the Grey Raven Commandant. Not gonna lie, it's probably just me, but that sentence was kind of wonky in a way. Although that's probably just me, to be honest. The only way to justify this as a classified spec op from the chief commander is if we accomplish the mission and I bring you back. If we're intercepted or captured in the process, I'll take the blame for everything. That explains the Garnet. They're hostile Eh? Huh? Wait, what? They're hostile, they're anticipating. Wait. Kind of. Huh? The translation is so fucking wonky! So fucking wonky. I think what they're trying to say is that's still either anticipating or something. Oh, whatever. Move on. Vera closes her eyes, seemingly remembering some unpleasant memories. Son is Papa Nicholas. Well, to be fair, with the sprites, hi Tashi! Wait, hold on, give me a second. The chat box, let me just move up a bit. Give me a minute. Oops, sorry. There we go. Again, okay, going back to the Papa and Grandpa thing for a bit. But to be fair, Nicola looks so much older than Hassan, so... well, to be... No time to waste. We need to get going. But right as she says that, you feel an intense quake beneath your feet. It is no simple tremble. It feels like an earth-shattering quake, and, for a second, you feel like the whole world is spinning and shaking. As if an endless herd of wild beasts is sprinting on the surface, or a giant is waking up from his slumber to stretch. The calm surface of the ocean is now replaced by violent waves. No, more precisely, the city underneath your feet is now sinking into the sea, and it is drawing the wrath of the ocean with its descent. Water is now invading the city. What's going on? Vera does not answer you. She just grabs hold of your arm and pulls you behind her. Her body is tense, like a guard dog sensing danger. You soon understand what is making her nervous and defensive. A swarm of corrupted follows the invading waves and appears around the landing pad, climbing up from the sea. Ah shit, here we go again! Let's go! Ah, crap. Oh my god, load quicker, please. Jesus Christ. Come on, load quicker, please. Oh my god, I'm begging. Oh, there we go. It took a while, but it's finally there. There we go. Wait, I forgot. There we go. Oh, so this is Atlantis. It looks quite different from when I looked from the sky. Hey, don't go wandering off. I'm not taking responsibility if you carelessly get hurt while you're busy being mesmerized by the view. Oops, wait, shit.
クス。すべてを粉々に潰すのは最高だわ。
Okay, there we go. The water and fortress over there.
勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。
Not gonna lie, when Vera Flare, I suppose I should call her Garnet now, whatever. Vera Garnet, I still keep tripping and calling her Flare. I'm so used to calling as Vera Flare. Not gonna lie, when Garnet first appeared, I didn't expect her victory animation to. Although I suppose Kuro Games really is leaning into her. Can I say it? I suppose Kuro Games really is leaning to her somewhat dominatrix appeal and stuff like that. I still remember. Okay, a bit of a chit chat here. I still remember when Last Spark first appeared on Chinese server. There was a lot of people going woof woof fun even on the live stream of Last Spark. Oh my god. Nearly the entire screen for the video was like so many woof woof fun bark bark. Way too many dogs appeared and such like. People really were thirsty over her. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. After defeating the last corrupted on the landing pad, Vera relaxes for a second. Okay, no, that's fair. And that's fair. I pulled her. Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't know this. Hi, Osaga, welcome on the stream. Yeah, don't worry, I understand those feelings. So it really is fun to play as, I won't lie about that. Especially her core as well is very useful in getting out of sticky situations. Like, Vera's a boy as well. I will bark for male Vera. Oh yeah, that's true. If Vera was a male. If Vera was a male, then Chrome will have a rival. He told. I won't deny that. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm laughing a bit too hard. No, I don't think that the Japanese server will agree with you on that because on the first / last Eden Fest, they voted Wanshi as their number one guy choice. He beat all of the other guys in Eden Fest. It was glorious. Although it's still kind of annoying that Lee wasn't able to get a W. Like, oh my god, poor Lee. Let him win even one Eden Fest. My heart is dying as a Lee said. Okay, back to this. Okay, rant over. Back to the stream. But the city does not stop sinking, and the last corrupted is defeated. There's only one possibility. The city sinking is not related to the corrupted attack. Vera takes a look at the design of the landing pad and the structure of the city around you. I was wondering how such a large structure in the ocean could hide so well. Optical camouflage, radiation shielding, radiation absorbent material, and a submerging mechanism? What a bunch of mad scientists. Submerging mechanism? Like a submarine? Exactly like a submarine. But what has triggered it? Is there someone else here apart from us? Yeah, most likely enemies. Why would you even think there's any survivors? It's been like literal years or perhaps even decades since anyone's been here. Most likely enemies. Those crab-like corrupted. Should be industrial underwater mechanoids. But I don't think they're smart enough to trigger the mechanism. That means someone else has visited this. The sensation of being observed in secret sends a shiver up your spine. For real! Lee was so close to winning, but like, and then the one she sim suddenly came out of the woodwork and said, "Lol, no, bitch." Lee was so close to winning the first round. I'm still a bit bittersweet for this. God, the one she sims really came out of the woodwork. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Speaking of Eden Fest, that also happened in PGR Taiwan. And like, oh my god. The one she sims really came out of the woodwork and started swinging, causing nearly everyone he was faced against to lose via a huge landslide. Bunchy fans really are like him. They strike so suddenly, and they strike so suddenly when they get serious. Vera glances at you before stepping on the passage ahead. Her red ponytail swinging across the air in a graceful curve. Wherever they are, we're going to drown and die here if we don't find that entrance into the city before it fully submerges. Oh, I forgot. I'm not going to die. Duh. Can't promise the same for a frail human like you, but thanks, Vera. Thanks for reminding us that we're flesh and blood. Don't worry, jiejie. I'll find that objective before that happens. I hope you're not all talk. No longer reacting to Vera's provocation, you turn to the seaborne city in the distance. Mark for male Vera. Guys are really imagining male Vera right now. Manifest him. Deep inside, expect that this will not be a simple and quiet investigation. Yatta! Chapter 3. Oh, wait. Chapter 4. I'm dumb. Chapter 4 finished. Time for Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Enter the city. Hopefully Arya same. Hopefully next time Lee wins in the second Eden Fest for Global. Although I'm honestly like thinking that Lee won't win. It's a huge meme by this point. He's going to take another L. I can feel it. It's so sad. Lee, take a W home once, please. Hail Vera, pork. Wait, hold on. A minute, let me just. There we go. Wait. Oops, wait. There we go, sorry. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. A long time ago, before the apocalypse. Like everyone else visiting the seaboard city for the first time, Lustrous is trying to view it and soak in its entirety. If the golden age is a crown, then this is one of the brightest jewels on it. Wait. The main island glitters under the sun, pearl white and astonishing. It looks holy, as if it is from another time. In the Phoenician? I suck at this, hold on. In the Phoenician, I think it was Phoenician? Phoenician. When the Phoenician merchants passed the Aegean Sea in their purple-sailed ships and witnessed the sacred flame burning the Acropolis of Athens, they must have felt the same way. What a beauty, isn't she? Lustrous does not respond. Male Vera. Not gonna lie, Male Vera would be interesting. I won't lie about that one. I'm kind of... I think I'm a little... Yeah. Kind of surprised that no one has actually drawn a Male Vera yet. At this, considering how popular she is. Even in other surveys, she's still fairly popular, to be honest. Completely focused on the city itself. Foaming waves crash and roar around the island. Every second, billions of gallons of water rush underneath the island as designed, driving the massive tidal stream generators. The generators power the scattered tall buildings on the island. Windows light up in dense rows like stars falling on water. Traffic between the city center and its borders is constant. A light beam is shot into the sky from the ring-shaped, submerged satellite city, disappearing before reaching the cloud with the help of optical camouflage. The planned ships from orbit directly land on the launch platforms everywhere. With radiation shielding, infrared is undetectable 2 kilometers from the city. Riders and ships pass by the city, completely unaware of the wonder right next to them. It hides in the ocean, but it also illuminates it. A lighthouse beckoning humanity's future is standing right here, completely unknown. Lustrous thinks herself someone who is unmoved by wonders. She has always been rational, so much so that she has been called cold by others. But the moment she sets foot on the landing pad, standing before the seaborne city, she finds herself reconsidering her stance. Not gonna lie, yeah, I am kind of curious a bit on who could potentially voice male Vera. I can't think of one right now. Miyano Mamoru probably wouldn't fit, but it's an interesting idea. Takahiro Sakurai? No, probably won't work. Hikaru Midorikawa? Unsure, perhaps. Shun Horie? I'm not entirely sure about those odds. It's just fun to speculate and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of female lead fan art. Well, not exactly a lot, but you can find them if you know where to look and such. Wait, hold on. A second. Her heart is thumping wildly. She recognizes that she is emotional right now. Adrenaline is pumping out in her body, making her heart beat harder and increasing the rate of her blood circulation. Blood rushes into her heart like the water rushing into the tidal stream generators. The gears are turning at a remarkable speed, both inside the city and inside her brain. Well, tsundere female lead. That's every typical tsundere already. Also, not gonna lie, I don't think Twin Tails suit female lead. Just saying it here right now. I don't know, just imagining female lead with Twin Tails, honestly, doesn't fit. It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't fit his vibe. I suppose maybe just long hair and ponytail would do, but I don't know. I can't imagine female Lee having her hair done up or something like that. It just doesn't seem like it would suit her like that. Anyways, enough of my fantasies right now. It is not astonishment she is feeling right now. It is something else. Something more particular. Her guide has misunderstood her brief silence. He thinks she's dumbfounded by Atlantis, like every other newcomer arriving. Stop gawking. Catch up. Not gonna lie, she looks pretty. I won't lie about that. Her eyes look dead though. Sheesh. Mood. Pretty bad luck that you arrive on Submergence Day. It's the fishing season, so we're getting more boats hanging around this part of the sea. Optical camouflage won't be enough, so the city will submerge for a month. I'm taking you to the main city. Most of us will work inside the chambers there during submergence. Don't worry, the space is so much bigger than you could ever imagine, and supplies are well stocked like usual. You won't feel any different. Honestly, not gonna lie, working in a seaborne city like this, it's an interesting idea. Kind of I wanna go visit and live in for maybe a month. Yeah, a few weeks is too short. Yeah, maybe a month would be fine. It's just an interesting concept and really expensive. Let's be honest, especially for our climate and standings right now. I recommend looking at the sun one last time. It might be the only thing you'll miss when we're down there. Yeah, female leave with hair up. Let's go. Female Lee art appeared. Oh my god, I jinxed it. we all be jinxing female Lee right now in this chat. Our delusions manifested female Lee. Oh my god. Oh. Lustrous does as he said and turns to look at the sky. I'm having a fit for 1 second here. Lustrous does as he says and turns to look at the sun one last time. The giant ball of fire hangs at the edge of the sky. Lustrous does not feel a thing when she looks at it. She knows how people usually refer to it. Earth-gracing, life-giving, more or less. There's nothing new about it. But to her, that has always been a ball of energy. Inside, nuclear fusion is constantly happening. The energy it generates every second is enough to sustain the entirety of its civilization for nearly 100,000 years. It is unfortunate that humans cannot conquer the sun the way they did the moon. To be fair, yeah, the sun is really fucking hot, so nearly anything that tries to approach it would instantly catch fire or disintegrate before they can even approach within like a few kilometers and such. The distance between humans and the sun is way too far. Yeah, and that too. It's much further than our distance is with the moon. But they have a more daring option now. You know what you want. Well, I'm not denying that. I am a self-proclaimed obviously sip. I won't deny that. Picturing Lee female Lee with ponytail. Yeah, that's the only hairstyle I can imagine for Lee, to be honest. That's the only fitting thing I can imagine for him. Twin tails are just... It just doesn't look like it would work on female Lee. I don't know. 0 point energy. The source of the sun is simply nuclear fusion, after all. It means it requires a fuel source at the end of the day. But not 0 point energy. If they can extract it, It will revolutionize humanity's understanding of energy. All matters can become energy. She is about to become one of those who seek this path. That is why her heart is thumping. Humanity no longer has to conquer the sun. Humanity is about to turning into the sand hit by the ferry before her. She walks towards him, no longer turning back. Back to the present. Next to the landing pad is a canal connecting the satellite city and the main city. A boat commonly used to transport goods is parked right next to it. Vera takes a look at the boat, surprised to find that it can still run. Honestly, yeah, that is pretty surprising. It's been like, what? Fucking decades? Shit. I'm surprised it hasn't run out of like fuel or something. The equipment here is surprisingly well preserved, unlike the ruins left behind by the punishing bars in other cities. Vera jumps onto the boat, and you follow suit. Sorry, I was checking something. Not long after you start the boat, loud noises appear around you. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Corrupted, coming from the sea. 行くよ、ジェジェ。叩き潰してやるよ。Oh yeah, definitely. Lee with cat ears is so great. Like, you don't understand how fitting it is that he's a cat. Like, so cute. Male bear supremacy. I won't deny that. Male bear is an interesting concept / idea. Oh shit, wait. Oops, sorry, wait. Okay, there we go. And then I thought I almost accidentally opened another application. Looks like we won't be bored on this journey. Ah, fuck. Oh, my apologies. Idiots and corrupted are not allowed to board this boat. Wait, shit. Where the fuck are the enemies? Come at me, you pricks! Come at me, you bitch. Yes. Oh my god, I hate this part. Oh my god, I hated this part. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, where do you appear? Where will you bastards appear now? Oh shit! Shit, okay. Oh god. Get off the boat, you bastards! Get off the boat, bastards! Oh my god, get off! Get off the boat! Get off the stinky boat, cunning! Oh god, here it comes. Ah! Oops. Oops, wrong. Wait. There we go. Get off my foot, you bitch! Oh shit! Get off my foot, you fucker! Get on the boat so I can knock you off. Come on! Naughty prick! There we go! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, shit, I didn't I didn't pay attention to the chat, I'm sorry. Wait, let me back read for a second, hold on. Oh yeah. I think, speaking of Cat Lee, I think there's also an official video of like a few characters like as cats. A parody of sorts like that. It's official actually, like I think PGR Taiwan YouTube channel has that video, I think. Yeah, I'll have to send the yeah. I'll have to check it later. But I can remember that PGR Taiwan YouTube official has that video. You can check it out later as well on your own. Kicking the corrupted out of the boat honestly was kind of a hassle, but it was also fun. Although not exactly too much fun when you're on an emulator. A corrupted tries to sneak up on you from behind, but Vera nails it to the metal wall of the boat with her banner spear before it can touch you. Having made sure that it is no longer moving, she kicks it off the boat. These corrupted. Some of them are not mechanoids native to the city. That's strange. If that's the case, then where the hell did the corrupted weapon cabinet come from? Don't worry, my fucking shit is laggy, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry, I think that's my stream's fault, to be honest. Sorry about that. Damn it, even though I fixed this shit, I'll have to fix this later again. Swarms of corrupted are approaching the city, surrounding it orderly. Just the sight of it is enough to make one shiver. I'll have to lower the bitrate again after this. Alright, last chapter before I end the stream. I did promise that I'd try to make it at least until chapter 6. And I kind of made a policy to have only 3 chapters in one video. Corrupted. Not you abusing the corrupted physically and verbally. Six return. Oh, this is the Lamia section. Okay, that's fair. Last chapter before I end this stream. 4 hours before the 2 Babylonian visitors arrive in Atlantis. Another uninvited guest is also visiting the city. She arrives from the depths of the ocean. Being the coward that she is, she has brought along all the corrupted she encountered on the way here. She looks like a returning queen with her army behind her. But Lamia knows that she is no queen. If anything, she is a parasite. She does not despise it. That is how she has survived up until now, after all. But when everyone she depends on has left, she is forced to think for herself. Is this it? When her feet touch its surface, a sense of nostalgia and strangeness hits her. That guy didn't lie. Ah, I see. Hurry. Wait, shit! I accidentally revealed. Okay, my bad. Yeah, don't worry. My connection really isn't the best and I'll have to fix the bitrate of Streamlabs later. I've finally found it. Okaeri, Lamia. The mermaid climbs out of the ruins, carrying a cube. What's this? I can finally get what I want. She has no idea how long she has walked along the ruins since she climbed out of the collapsed opening. But finally, she sees that familiar robot. Lamia stumbles and kneels before it. I have it. The robot extends its arms, ready to retrieve the white cube in Lamia's hands. But she suddenly withdraws her hands and holds the cube in her arms. 421, yeah, we all know who this is. I don't even need to say it out loud anymore. Although I did say it kind of late a while ago. I'm so dumb. Are you backing out now? No. Since you know so much, can you help me with one more thing? Oh? I've been trying to find a place, but I've forgotten much. I don't even remember where it is anymore. She lowers her head. Tell me what you want, then hand it to me. Thinking. Lamia clutches her head with a hand. An unclear number keeps appearing in her head. It seems like a piece of important information engraved in her mind. Scraped repeatedly. Wait, scraped or scrapped? I think it's scrapped, yeah. I can't English. It seems like a piece of information engraved in her mind. Scrapped repeatedly, the whole number inaccessible to her. She can only recall the first half of the numbers, no matter how hard she tries. No, not a number. A set of coordinates. Of what she does not remember. All she knows is that it is a very important place. A place that she must return to. A place of her obsessions. Yeah. I almost called him Nugget again. I'm sorry. My friends and I usually call Bon Nugget. Either Nugget or Negan. Well, Negan does have a point when he says in Evernight Beat that strong emotions to the point of mania is what makes an ascendant an ascendant. Can I trust you? Of course. I will do my best. Now, hand that to me. Then tell me in detail what it is you want to know. Oh, I see. Oh, afternoon. Don't worry, my place is also in the afternoon. The small robot's eyes glisten. He is curious, after all, about what more he can learn from the desperate ascendant before him. Sneaky boy. Ah, shit. I forgot that it was a short chapter. I forgot that that was a short chapter. Oh my god. Can I sneak in one more? Let's see. Hold on, wait, hold on, give me a second. I'll just lower the settings for a bit. Give me a second. Let me just lower the effects a bit. Graphics. Okay, okay. Don't stay up too late. I don't recommend it. It's not exactly... Don't stay up too late. It's not exactly really good for your health, like Yosuga says, to be honest. It's gonna cause a lot of headaches. Trust me, I know the feeling. Okay, this is... Okay. It's me. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna tell you to do what you do or what not to do. It's your choice, after all. I won't do anything about it. Just take care of yourself, please. Okay, even though I said chapter 6 was the last chapter, I still have enough time, so chapter 7 will be the last chapter for this stream for today, so. Graveyard for the Arrogant. Oh wait, I forgot that this was a... I forgot that this was like, hold on, wait, team preset. Okay, here we go. I know better because I have school. Don't say I'm too late, Aria. You still have school, apparently. The pyramid-shaped main island is superimposed above a large circular chasm, where water pours down its edge and forms one majestic annular waterfall, plummeting into the seemingly bottomless abyss. I don't care about headaches. Okay, that's fair. Wide roads connect the main city and the 6 towering gray spires around it. Still standing steadfast despite how long they have been abandoned. After defeating the corrupted, your boat enters the main city unscathed. Years have passed, but the pain for the Golden Age has yet to fade. The densely packed high-rises almost cover the sky, their unlit windows no longer looking like stars. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. The closer you approach the city, the more intense the sense of dread. The six spires around the city are like 6 towering tombstones, save for the lack of an epitaph. Everywhere you look are marks left behind by humans, but the city feels lifeless. Time has frozen in this place. History has stopped within these walls. Atlantis has forgotten the world, and the world has forgotten about it. Sorry, God. I get the... We get it, Tashina, we get it, Tashina. Just... I'm not gonna tell you what not to do and what to do, or what you shouldn't be like. I'm just asking, all I'm asking is you take care of yourself, please. Also, Yosuga, thank you for the kind words. I'm glad that you're enjoying your time on stream, to be honest. I didn't expect the chat to be this lively right now. I'm actually genuinely surprised and moved. Fire God, yeah. Speaking of Fire God, I already have Pale Fire on like triple S. Yeah! Ivy Lee is like the best. Like, he looks so cute. He looks like an exchange college student, or something like that. Yeah. Coffee date with Lee, and that's it. Okay, never mind. Skip. No simping this time, no simping, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being elusive. You leap off the boat. And good. Vera walks ahead of you. Are you alright? Vera's looked miserable since receiving the mission from Hassan. She's thinking about 21 and Noctis. Aww, jiejie. Hearing your question, she turns around. Huh? Are you seriously trying to take care of others' feelings when you can't even take care of yourself? Ooh. jiejie, you didn't have to go that far. But I could say the same thing about you. How about you stop wasting time talking to me and try to find the intel they want ASAP? Hell, how are you supposed to find the precise thing they want in such a large city before it sinks? 21 and Noctis. Yeah, we all know that. Despite her bitchy attitude, it's clear that Vera cares about her teammates. What about them? You're worried about them. Yeah, way to spell out, Shikikan. It's very obvious that she's a kind person deep underneath. Vera pauses. Yeah, she got caught off guard there. She turns around again, her gaze piercing, her usual mockery absent. The chief commander said he'd protect them. Do you really need someone to spell it all out to you? Don't you understand the subtext? Nicola wasn't giving me a prompt. He was giving me a warning. He was warning me not to betray him. I mean, Vera doesn't seem to be the type to betray anyone, honestly. Although, to be fair, this is Nicola we're talking about, so he's obviously just trying to be careful and have contingencies just in case. With that, he suddenly grasped what she's talking about. The chief commander is different from Kurono. Yeah. Hassan is different, and Nicola as well. Do you honestly believe that? I mean, Vera also has a point considering Nicola used to work for Kurono before becoming the chief commander of Babylonia. But it's not that bad to trust in him once in a while like that. Stop with your bullshit. Ooh, she really isn't playing around right now. To be fair, yeah. Noctis and 21 are sore spots for her. She doesn't want to admit that they're her weaknesses, considering her tough no-nonsense attitude. Oh my god, wait, I'm sorry. Vera just mentioned me and I'm suddenly having a mental breakdown. I'm sorry, I'm mentally ill for him. Oh good, I'm sorry. Don't worry, same. Can't help but sim. Don't worry, same. I can't help but sim as well. So cute. I'm still so glad that I bought that Lee Palefire cat ball. It's so cute. I'm still deciding on whether if I'm gonna buy the Strikehawk ball plushies in the future. Okay, yeah, I probably might buy it. I'm still waiting for the Hyperreal merch to come in January, I think. Yeah, they'll be shipped or to arrive in January, okay. Anyways, okay, skipping over that weirdness. Lee's on your team. You must have heard him talking about Kurono and me. I was one of Kurono's. I got transferred to the task force later. Do you know how I ended up directly at Nicola's command? Because he was one of Kurono's too. It's not a secret. People from his generation know it full well. But most of those who know don't say a damn thing. Not something worth celebrating after all. Wait, hold on, give me a second. To be honest, probably if you ask someone from the community, they might draw it for you. Let's be real. Vera really is popular, so I think if you ask someone from the PGR community to draw male Vera, they probably would. Let's be real here. So understand this. The parliament is the same as Kurono fundamentally. Wait, hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to look for something. Give me a second. Where is it? Where did I put it? Okay, there we go. I found it. Sorry. So, understand this. The parliament is the same as Kurono fundamentally. Perhaps they've acted and believed differently, but given everything that you've been through, how virtuous do you think the parliament can really be? Not her mentioning me. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of us are mentally ill for Lee. He's so cute. I can't help it. He's just so cute. Like, I'm really so glad that I was on time for Spiral of Kuro. I'm glad that I was on time for Spiral of Chronos in Chinese server. Like, it just took fucking forever to get Stokes his main weapon because I instantly became poor as shit. Okay. The Parliament and Kurono are in a deadly game of chess right now, and we are their pawns and bets. I suggest you focus on how to save yourself in this little dance they're doing first, instead of blindly trusting those in power. The frame I'm using right now is called Garnet. It's designed to fight constructs, to eliminate traitors. Unlike the Purifying Force, this frame isn't even registered in any system. Sending it to me can only mean one thing. The Chief Commander believes our enemies this time are the Kurono constructs. Yeah, he has a point about that, to be honest. Kurono really is untrustworthy right now, and I won't fault Hassan and Nicola for doing what they're doing right now, especially to Shikikan, considering they can't afford a political statement with an organization like Kurono. Can you justify to yourself that the Kurono constructs are not part of Babylonia? What's the difference between what we are doing now and those civil wars the humans back then? At the end of the day, they picked me for this mission simply because they didn't want to get Grey Raven's hands dirty. Yeah, it is a kind of a huge fucking mess. The Grey Ravens right now are a shining beacon for the task force and humanity as a whole. They're shiniest new toys that Babylonia has to continue on towards the future. Cerberus, meanwhile, is in a sort of gray area. They're like feral dogs. You can't really control them. So they're relegated to some of the more, let's just say, dirtier tasks. Like, you know what I mean already. Kind of sad, actually. Yeah, especially like in Spiral of Chronos, especially in Hyper Real Lee's affection stories, he does mention that he doesn't trust the person he used to be in Kurono to ever be around Shikikan. That's why he was so adamant in being isolated and confined in the emergency care unit. It's honestly kind of sad. Like, Lee, you don't deserve to feel like shit for being in Kurono. You were doing what you thought you were doing what you thought best for Murray's sake to get him the care he needs. I love him so much. I love him so much. Oh my god. And honestly, this is also a reason why I also have an affection for Chrome and Noan. Oh! No, it's fine, don't worry about that, Arya. I'm still continuing Spinal Chronos, don't worry about that. I'm translating Surviving Glimmer's last chapter though, so it might take a while for the next chapter of Chronos to be posted. Of course, also Ballad of Eden will still be continued. It's just that there's so much shit on my plate right now. I'm trying my best. But don't worry, everything will be continued, I swear, I promise. Alright, speaking of continuations, jiejie Kareshi will also be continued. Don't worry. Oh my god. I just had to take a long break from it. Don't worry, summarize, everything will be continued. Don't worry. In due time, they will all be posted. Back to the stream for now. Before she can finish, you sense another intense tremble beneath your feet. The crowd that's hiding in the shadows reveal themselves. Stay back. Yosh, ikuyo, jiejie. Well, honestly, I should probably just call her Nee-san, but okay. Ikuyo, Nee-san. Tataki tsubushite yaru yo. Yeah, Hyperreal and Spiral of Chronos won't come until next year. The wiki team speculates that the patch might arrive in like December. Hi, Crab! Boom! I don't have time to waste on you. Oops. Still sinking. Let's get rid of them quickly. Now recording in this building. Ah, fucking bastard. Sexual behavior and abnormal corruption level. I was right to say that they were newly corrupted. You should hurry up. Lev's patch is like two updates away from now. Roland / Evernight Beat is in a couple of weeks at most. Prepare your tears for Evernight Beat. It's a painful ride. Looks like these isolation devices are still working. You guys too. Get it, Chrome! Prepare for the next wave of enemies. I won't I won't deny. Chrome is a handsome fellow, I won't deny that. He's also a part of my favorites after all, alongside Noan and Lee. Although Lee and Noan are ranked higher. I'm so sorry, Chrome, but Lee and Noan just hit differently. Wait, I just realized. All three of them are blue coded. I don't have a type, okay? They all have sort of similar attitudes / personalities and are blue coded. No, I'm not obvious. I'm not and 3 of them are blind. God, end me. This isn't ending anytime soon. Oh my god. The two of you take down another wave of corrupted, and Vera's frame is overheating from the continuous intense fights. Get indoor. Vera immediately understands what you mean. She picks you up and carries you over her shoulder, like a sack of potatoes. It's great. And of course she carries you like that. Thankfully I'm light, so she'd probably have an easier time than most. But she is also a construct, so yeah, it would have probably already been easy. She picks you up and carries you over her shoulder, leaping into a building. Don't worry, we're all Sims for our respective characters. Crumb is pretty, I won't deny that. His character is also fascinating and great. God, I still gotta continue Imprisoned Sight, like, one of these days. I still do plan on continuing Imprisoned Sight, I promise, and the hard story as well. I promise, I will continue it. I'll just finish this and go back to that. Ah, shit, also Inscription of Labyrinth hard mode. Oh my god. I'll continue all of those, I promise. The corrupted pass by the building, unable to detect your signals. As you have guessed, almost all buildings here are covered with radiation-absorbent material and built with special substances that isolate most usual signals. They are nearly invisible to a machine's eyes. Having gone through this immediate danger, Vera relaxes her tense up and sits down, leaning on the wall. There's a deep cut on her arm, vital fluid slowly dripping from the wound. She got it earlier, trying to protect you. She keeps saying she does not care for your safety, and yet you are unharmed, save for being exhausted from the difficult journey. She has kept you protected. Yeah, Vera's always been like this. She says she doesn't care, but in actuality, she does care deeply. You can already see that starting from her frozen interludes, and it just becomes more evident in Last Spark, as well as Garnet interludes. There's even hints of it in Inscription of Labyrinth, to be fair. I don't want to sound patronizing to her. Do I say sorry or do I say... They both still sound so patronizing, although only to Vera, to be honest. She'll find it like we're pitying her. I told you. Do you think I look okay? Now shush and let me cool down. She leans on the wall, her artificial skin starting to turn red. Before you say anything, Vera gives you a stare. If you ask me if I'm feeling alright again, I promise I'll throw you into the ocean. You remain silent for a long time. Male wife prom reel. Oh shit, I didn't get to greet you. Hi, Mir! Welcome aboard the stream. Also, Tasha, no! Tasha, don't you dare KMS yourself. No! Chrome is worth a lot, but don't KMS yourself. Chrome won't like it if you KMS yourself. He cares too much. He'd blame himself. Do you want male wife Chrome to be a sad? Also, yeah, same, Arya. The PGR guys are best husbandos, to be honest. They're all fucking great. Like, God, they're all nearly all of them are husband material. Like, it's not gonna be easy to find it. Like, it's not gonna be easy to find a guy like that in real life. Like, I want a guy like either Chrome, Lean, or Noah. Like, You're nearly perfect. I want to meet someone like him, like them. Oh my god. Okay, sipping insanity briefly over, coming back to the stream. Having cooled her frame a bit, Vera takes a deep breath and starts treating her wound. Unlike humans, most huh? Wait, sorry. The translation kind of made me short circuit a bit. Unlike humans, most construct wounds aren't lethal, but also unlike humans, their wounds do not heal themselves. Yeah, that's a fair trade-off, to be honest. It's that 그래요? No, you'd make it worse. Vera, don't be like that. I just want to have, but yeah, she just see it as a patronizing thing. I mean, no, you're not. Throw me in, Vera. I dare you. I mean, it's Vera, so she's half serious and half swear. Vera quickly stops bleeding, and you're surprised to find her techniques no less delicate and skilled than Liv's. But to be fair, she was and is a support construct first and foremost, so it's not surprising that her her first aid skills are as good as Liv's, who used to be a battle medic, and it still is. She fixes herself in no time. I can help if you need me. Is the true measure of a chief being relentless or having incredibly thick skin? She looks at you, and this time, she speaks unprompted. I just think that everything we're doing now is stupid and meaningless. The Parliament, Kurono, and this mission are all stupid to their core. All those calculated men are so damn stupid. They will not stop fighting each other even when everything is at stake. Yeah, that's true. She has a point, to be honest. That's how humans are at their core, to be honest. When there's a lot of differences and people can't agree on one thing, even one thing alone, they'll all be divided and such like that. That's how people are. I am stupid too for telling you this. I mean, why would... Option 1 is kind of redundant already. She did say that everything is pointless already, so... You're angry. Vera looks up. I'm angry. Not just all of these. I'm angry at myself for having to do it anyway. Has Grey Raven been through so little? Or are you just so damn naive? Everyone knows that the punishing virus comes from within the 0-point reactor. We're already paying the price. And yet, look where we are. How ironic to have us investigate a place like this. Don't they know how the world ended? Do they want a sequel already? She closes her eye. The soldiers crying on their deathbeds, the comrades falling before her eyes, her memories of the past and their pain flood her mind. I thought the Parliament would be better than Kuruna. Surprise! They're also morons who tempt fate. Poking at something so dangerous just to counter the opponent. You think we should leave the 0-point energy alone? I don't think. I know it for a fact. Can you deny that it was what started all of this? You cannot refute her words. Oh my god, wait, shit. I didn't know. I was busy narrating. I didn't know this is chat. Hold on, give me a second. Back read. Time to back read. Give me a second. 1 second. And then that's why. Thanks, to be honest. I'll be single for the rest of my fucking life because these PTR men have raised my standards up so high. I'm gay. Don't worry, we're accepting any and all orientations here. Don't worry. It's Chrome and no one. Chrome and no one are great. I won't deny that. No one. I want to talk more about no one, but that'll be somewhat spoilers in future patches. This closet is made of glass. I'm sorry for laughing. Oh my god. Sorry, that was kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Chrome and no one real. True. Oh my god, back to the stream. That is a fact, like she has said. Humans have long died on the road to their ambition. This city is just a graveyard for their arrogance. Hey, like the title of the chapter. And they're both dating me. And they're both dating me. Oh my god. For real me. Like, I promised myself that I'd only, like, buy a few skins, but lo and behold, no, Chrome is engaged to me. Oh my god. They're all fighting. Besties, chill. Why don't we go the harem route? Caring is caring, yes, as Arya says. Oh my god, we're all mentally insane in this chat. Lovely. Oh my god. Okay, in any case. Oh my god, they're still fighting. Fuck it, okay. Okay, I lied. Last chapter is chapter 8. I promise. This will be the last chapter. I'm looking at my clock, and I still actually have a few more time left. So I promise this is the last chapter for the stream. I promise. Chapter 8, another journey. Let's go. Atlantis lived, and so did they. Chroma's international husbando, for real. Even my friends who are bullying Chrome affectionately are like they affectionately call him repressed white boy. It's great. Whoops. Are you sure that's a whoops, Mir? Are you sure that it's a whoops? In the 19th century, a textile factory in Manchester kick-started the Age of Steam and the First Industrial Revolution. And Lustrous believes that the zero-point reactor at Atlantis will kick-start the next Industrial Revolution. The beds in Manchester were never cold. When the workers woke up to work, the previous shift returned home and slept. Similarly, the lights never dimmed, and the machines never stopped running in Atlantis. Researchers travel between laboratories and their dormitory in a straight line. Congratulations on becoming the research director, Lustrous. But, if I may, you're already 3 minutes late on your first day. The voice recognition of the system AI was way too slow. It stopped me at the door for over 10 minutes. You should reprimand the logistics staff for this. The base is a brain built with metal and flesh, with the devices here being cells, the wires, veins, the optical fiber, nerves, the server's hippocampus, and the endless streams of data and codes, thoughts. This head lives proudly in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. The humans inside are but the nutrients it needs to work, and the sugar and amino acid it requires to think. The research does not stop for anyone. To Atlantis, The zero-point reactor is bigger than the world. Anyone who could not advance the research will be shipped back to the mainland, living the rest of their lives monitored. And in a few hours, those vacancies will be filled. Sheesh, this is a high-maintenance work. Well, to be fair, they are working at something quite confidential, so I suppose I should say fair, but that's just kind of iffy. No, I'm married to him. They're all fighting. Oh my god, calm down, guys. It's scary for everyone. I'm sorry, I'm laughing so hard. The besties are fighting over Chrome. Oh my god, I didn't expect it. Also, say Maria, JP is just Matsuoka is so good. Like, I can see why he's branded as like the Harem King VA. Like, not gonna lie, whenever his voice goes an octave, yeah, a notch deeper, I'm kind of reminded of Kiriden. So. Take yourself, Boy Lee, and give me Chrome. Oh my god, they're fighting. Calm down. Excuse me. God. Do you see these rings? Okay, continue fighting. I'm gonna go back to the stream narrating. Lustrous has never seen anyone return after a departure. It's like metabolism, but cruel and cold. Entering the conference room, she already notices a few familiar figures gone. New faces have taken their places. She is used to it by now, never showing a hint of hesitation. They are not humans in her eyes, but gears of the city. Quite cold, but that's honestly understandable. Let's start our morning meeting. Are all departments here? Everyone nods. No one sitting there ever thinks that their research at the time would lead them down anything but a path of light. The two sides of the corridors are lined with unlit laboratories. Equations written years ago still linger on the yellow-tinted whiteboards. Bright ink turns to dust with the slightest touch, flaking off the boards. The empty offices are tidy and organized, as if waiting for the departed researchers to return and work. A thick layer of dust on the tables and the floor suggests that it has been a long time since someone last visited. Oh my god. They're all so funny. Okay, also not gonna lie, yeah, Noctis is a bit underrated, although not my personal cup of tea, though a few of my friends, now you're taking lunch, yeah. Oh my god, chill. Oh my god, the besties are fighting. Let's not turn this chat into a bloodbath, as ironic and funny as that would be. For real, there's no better voice actor in JP for Lee than Yoshitsugu, to be honest. Like, Kimochi yokatta. Kuyama Jun, not gonna lie, I really like his voice acting for Kamui and Kamu. With Kamu, you can, with his voice for Kamu, you can really make out the Lelouch from it. Oh my god, even Tasha is taking even Kamui. Oh my god. There is but the slightest rustling of air in the ventilation ducts. Inside the data server, center. The chat is too entertaining, I'm sorry. Inside the data center, servers grow on the clean, smooth floor like cubic trees, unaware of the time that has passed. Only the red, low-wattage emergency lights are on. Dimly lit yellow arrows point at the evacuation route at the crossroads. There are no footprints. Everyone in the city vanished in one night, like Pompeii. Something's wrong. Vera frowns and says after searching a room. There's no one in the corridors and the roofs. The massive network of wires and pipes on the ceiling is still intact. There's no debris, no ruins, no bodies. It's clean. It's way too clean. The dark corridor extends forward, unending. You look back at where Vera and you came from. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, excuse me. You have left behind two sets of clear footprints as if trekking through dark brown. Oh god, wait. A bit of a burp, sorry, give me a second. You have left behind two sets of clear footprints as if trekking through dark brown snow. You can Kimachi yokatta, friend zone. Tenebrion, Tenebrion, it's kind of... Tenebrion doesn't entirely seem to friend zone. Wait, I'm done. That's still Kami. Kami doesn't entirely friend zone Shikikan, but depends on your own view of Kami, I suppose, and such. Uncle Watanabe. Uncle Watanabe is good. Especially his Ballad of Eden Rock. Oh my god, that operating table scene. You can just live in denial. Oh my god. Husband Watanabe. Oh my god, stop. Wait, let me just move this. Wait. I'll just move this here instead. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, give me a minute. Moving it here. Okay, there we go. Husband Watanabe. Oh my god. To be fair, Watanabe is also husband material, so fair. Footprints. Only our footprints are here. The prints are fairly leveled, meaning the thickness of this dust is similarly even. With that, you can infer that the city has not been disrupted since it was abandoned. No one has visited here, which is how the dust could pile up evenly. I might be a little bit impressed right now. The emergency light is still on, which means emergency power and the electric circuits are still intact. Which, to be honest, I find kind of weird considering it's probably been like, what, years or decades? So, how did the backup generator still have enough power to fuel everything? I guess since it's backup generators, it could probably run off for a long time. But I do kind of wish that I do kind of wish that Kuro Games would release a concrete timeline for Punishing Ray Raven's setting, so at least we know when things happen and how long it's been going on and stuff like that. The only dates we've gotten are like when the Punishing first broke out, when the people began fleeing Earth and such like that. There's no concrete dates for like when everyone became a construct, when people met when, stuff like that. I do kind of wish that Kuro Games would continue Dominic's Orphans. Especially my friend who keeps on insisting that that they want to find more information about Hassan and Nicola and the supporting characters and such like that. The other facilities are still functional as well. He could cook, he could clean, for real. He can tell some. No, that's it. No, don't say it out loud. And he's a cat person for real. Yeah, that's fair too. Watanabe just makes for a good either father, husband, or uncle figure, yeah, to be honest. He can have what? He can Rule 34 like this. Oh my god, this chat is dissolving into a minefield, like for real. Oh my god, back to Vera. That doesn't make sense. This place is way too clean. Clean, not in the sense that it is tidy and spotless, but that there is no evidence of this place having been infected by the punishing virus. The dust and facilities would have been disrupted if corrupted had invaded here. One more thing. One more thing indeed. There is no one here. She has not spelled it out, but you understand what she meant when there was... But you understand what she meant was there... Wait. Wait. The fucking translation. Wait, hold on. She has not spelled it out, but you understand that what she meant was that there were no... English? Sorry. The chat was being too entertaining. I honestly didn't expect that it'd be lively this session. Ironic for someone like me, to be honest. But I'm really glad that everyone's interacting with each other. Even if it's turning into a steady bloodbath in a way. I'd have a feast later. She has not spelled it out, but you understand that what she meant was that there were no corpses here. Where the hell? What? Where the hell? Where the hell happened? Okay, shouldn't be what the hell happened, but whatever. What the hell happened to everybody? They all evacuated before the shit hit the fan. Oh my god, she actually said it. She mutters to herself. There would not have been supplies after the outbreak. Rip Aria. Classmate Chrome! I'm sorry. I'm a fool for that idea. Classmate Chrome is such a good concept, like, oh my god, holy shit. Classmate Chrome is such a good idea, though, like, there was potential there, okay? Also, wait, mini rat. The first chapter of Glory's affection story, the way he just, walked up to Shikon and tidied up their clothes without even batting an eye, and smiled. Oh my god. My heart is beating so fast. Even though he's not my number one pick, that would be Lee. Chrome is just too good to miss. Oh, definitely. Chrome would be... Oh, definitely. Chrome could also be a cat person. I won't lie about that one. So, none. Also, at Mir, don't worry, yeah. Kohai Chrome is also a good idea. Like, oh my god, that'd be so cute, not gonna lie. Also, to be honest, yeah, Chrome being a Kohai is good as well. God, Kohai Chrome as an idea is so cute, not gonna lie. I just want him to have friends even when he was still human, okay? He deserves a lot of things. And he didn't deserve all that troubled upbringing. John Smith, that fucking bastard. John Smith does care about Chrome, but oh my god, the way he went about it, and like, to be fair, he didn't understand that he actually cared about his son entirely, considering he was the way he is. And I'm 100% sure, and I'm 100% certain that it's also tantamount to generational trauma. Vera persists, considering. That's what I think. Those supplies would be delivered here after the outbreak. This kind of city wasn't designed to be self-sustaining from the beginning. Once the food was gone, the people would have left. She falls silent again. That doesn't make sense either. If they did leave, then the world would have known about this place. Neither of you is still willing to continue this conversation. You have both realized that the truth might be too brutal for you. Oh shit. Boom. Silence returns between you, but it does not last as Vera draws her sphere and destroys a large door nearby. What are you doing? Getting their attention, duh. There must be a large number of mechanoids and drones here to support a city this big. If the punishing virus had reached this place, then there must be corrupted here. But all the corrupted we encountered on our way here are outsiders arriving with the water. Maybe that was because we were on the outskirts of the city. Yet, there is still no signs of corpses, battles, or corrupt here deep inside. If they have been hiding, now's the time to get them out of here. Get them out here. You would expose our location. We might get surrounded. That's what a commandant would think. Not me. Not gonna lie, I really do like Vera's feisty attitude. It's great. Be honest with me. What is it that you sense the most strongly since you set foot here? Yeah, let's be honest. Vera can already see it through, so here. Good. Honesty is a warrior's virtue. Fear, on the other hand, is a warrior's lifeline. You're scared, but have you considered what you're scared of? The unknown. Yeah, to be fair, the unknown is scary. Well, there is a saying. There is already a well-known saying. What you don't know scares you the most. And that's also the basis of H.P. Lovecraft's books, to be honest. Like, that's why the Cthulhu mythos became extremely popular. Fear of the unknown is the greatest fear of all. Once the enemies reveal themselves, that fear will go away. Instead of blundering around here like a fly caught in a web, I'd rather hit the web, piss off the spider, and have it come to me. Oh my god, for real? Oh my god, Arya! Oh my god! Nice! Oh my god, Arya's gonna fucking do it! Oh my god, we won in life! Oh my god, good luck, Arya! Oh my god. Do it! Do it! Celebration! It's fine if you don't. I'm not asking for your opinion. But your plan, it does not seem to work. It has been some time since Vera caused a commotion. You even chatted for a while, and the place is still eerily quiet. The broken door to the office looks like a scab under the red emergency light. She turns toward the room next to her, the office of which she destroyed the door. Let's take a look inside. The desks and chairs in the room are orderly placed, and the folders and files are still organized on the desks. Coffee mugs can be found next to some of the monitors as if waiting for their owners to return. Nothing in the cups. Nothing in the fridge or the pantry either. Food is all gone. These all point to one thing. Not only was the city not infected after the punishing virus broke out, but it also remained operational for a period of time. Did they take all the food to their hideouts? If so, where is the last place they stayed? Vera asks the 2 questions that have been bothering you since you have been here. You walk toward the largest desk in the office. The nameplate on it spells out its owner's name. Research Director, Lustrous. Hey, it's her! What a strange name. But if this belonged to the Research Director, then there must be some intel we can use on this desk. Vera also starts searching the table. You accidentally hit a button, and the projection screen on the desk lights up. It has been a long time since it was last used, so the image and sound are both fuzzy. You can only vaguely identify the projection as a blonde woman with blue eyes. Wait, blue? They look like green, but I suppose that's what's listed anyways. She must be the Research Director, Lustrous. And but good luck on the fanfic. Whilst we have disconnected with the mainland during the routine call, the communication director suggesting breaking the confidential mandate and contacting them instead. I approved. But there was no response. The communication director then suggested calibrating the comms to use a public frequency so we can receive news from the outside world. Again, that'd go against the confidentiality mandate, but I still approved it. I'm glad that the decision was not too late. The channels that still work are all reporting the same warning, the punishing virus. They claim that it's a virus that appeared in the first zero-point reactor initially and spread to the whole world in an extremely short amount of time. The comms device and the unresponsive channels are probably infected already. Atlantis was submerged during the beginning of the outbreak, so we didn't receive the news immediately. At the same time, that seemed to be why we escaped the rat. Yeah, you were at the right place at the right time, H. While we still don't understand what the punishing virus is, we have decided to designate it as based on what we know, we believe that the punishing virus can infect a human body directly, and it's capable of taking over a mechanoid's mind. In which case, our base is incredible danger as well. Therefore, our most urgent mission is to stop Atlantis from getting infected by the punishing virus. The logistics director reported that the next supply ship from the mainland would arrive soon. We tried to contact it when we saw it on the horizon, but instead of answering us through radio, they sent a signal flare. I didn't understand what it meant. The logistics director said it was asking for help. I ordered them to sink it. I couldn't risk bringing the virus into Atlantis. Ooh, brutal. 4 submarines were monitoring the situation outside the base. I ordered them to sink themselves, to oblige, while the other 2 tried to crash to our harbor. Our defense system took them down. Damn, that's a lot of casualties. I posted a brief meeting to clear the director's reports after taking care of these inconveniences. The decision we had to make during the meeting was simple. Where does Atlantis go from here? Not much effort was needed for us to come to an agreement. There were, however, some disputes when the message was passed down. Someone proposed that we should broadcast in nearby areas and take in refugees. I turned it down. The location of Atlantis cannot be revealed. We are not a refuge, and the refugees might carry the punishing virus with them. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair assumption, to be honest. Better safe than to be sorry, but that's a lot Also, that's a lot of lives potentially lost. Some suggested leaving the base immediately for the mainland to join the effort to save humanity. I also turned it down. A few drops of water won't extinguish a wildfire. Our researchers research. They don't save lives. I reiterate my stance. Atlantis will not open itself again unless the warning on the punishing virus is dismissed. My answer was clear from the start. We'll continue our work and keep researching the zero-point reactor. Oh sure, it's not okay late, but it's also it's fine, Arya. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can post it if you want. You can post any link you want, so long as it's not like scam or something like that. We're all here to enjoy ourselves. Don't worry. Firstly, both the base and we are here to serve the reactor. Secondly, this base is powerless to save humanity. Thirdly, there is no better place to understand how the punishing virus came to be than Atlantis. I want humans to survive, so I must not let Atlantis fall. I've adjusted our research direction, trying to replicate the environment of the first reactor and find out where the virus came from. This is the closest thing we can do to save the world. The different reactors would routinely communicate their progress. I have a 2-month-old report from the first reactor and nothing else since then. I can only hope that they didn't get too far. I should be working now instead of doing something as frivolous. I've never done this before. I ask myself, have I done the right thing? I said I said yes, both times. My reasons and rationale were clear as always. My action was a logical conclusion. But it still feels wrong somehow. That's the emotional side coming from her. That's your emotional side. Your subconscious. I once heard a saying that you should toss a coin when you can't make up your mind. If you want to toss it again, you have your answer. Which is why I usually ask myself this kind of questions once only. Still, I can't deny that this was the first time I tossed a coin twice. So I decided to record everything that happened today to remind myself that I've done everything right. The projection dissipates in the air after the record ends. Vera breaks the brief silence between you. And I thought the outcome would be different. They still chose the stupidest option. How mad they must be to try and replicate the first reactor. Maybe they deserved it when they wouldn't change after it had already blown up in their face. I guess the saying is true. The only thing that we learn from history is that we learn nothing from history. Vera is clearly teasing the researcher, but for some reason, you can hear the self-mockery in her tone. I don't think they thought it was a lesson. Oh, that's weird. You're one of the president's lackeys, after all. In other words, you don't think what you're going through is a lesson you should learn from, do you? What? Did I say something wrong? What with a face? We both know you and Grey Raven have defeated Polyphage. Wait. Heck, we both know you and Grey Raven defeated the Polyphage, and the Red Tide was destroyed with your help. Yet no one treated you like a hero. Instead, you were on the gallows. Feared, questioned, tried, exploited. This is what I don't understand about you. You've seen the Parliament's true face. Why would you still be willing to risk your life for them? That's not what I'm doing. What are you doing then? What about you? Answering a question with a question? How brazen of you. That won't work on me. I've never been someone who's virtuous. I disagree. If that was true, you wouldn't be so angry about all of this. Yeah. Only someone who actually doesn't care about about the things that's going on around them wouldn't be so angry. If you said that you didn't care, but you're still mad about things that are happening, and you actually have your own opinions about it and the way things are going. You do care. You want things to be better. That things shouldn't have to be the way that they are. If that was true, you wouldn't be so angry about all of this. Yeah, cat got your tongue, Vera. Vera, I know the parliament members aren't the saints that they appear to be. But you still chose them. I didn't choose them. I chose humanity. Oh my god. Chikikan, you're a saint. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Wait, let me just check my settings, hold on. Wait, give me a second. Oh. Wait, hold on, give me a minute. Hold on, give me a second. Strange. There's nothing on the live front. You can try resending it if you want. Wait, oops. You can try resending it. Vera bursts into a belly laugh. Unlike the mockery before, she really is laughing this time. How do you say something so shameless with a straight face every time? Was that funny? Why don't you say it again and listen to yourself? Huh. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, most likely Lamau. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Edit. Details. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. You can try resending it if you can try resending it to Arya. Okay. Come on, Jake's control, don't fuck me over right now. There we go. Down. There. I chose humanity. My god, how fascinating you are to say something like this so seriously. She finally stops laughing and recovers her piercing gaze. Good. I'll remember this. I hope you can still say something stupid like that when you see more true faces in the future. I will. I feel like I have to spell it out again so you understand why I said it was stupid. Now you light up a torch and find a detonating core beneath your feet, leading to the dark in the distance. Shouldn't your first reaction be putting out the flames? You answer her question with a question again. And you? Would you put it out? The same trick won't work twice. I just don't think you're someone who'll extinguish a flame. Cat got your tongue again, Vera. Maybe. That's fine, that's fine. You can try to resend it, and if YouTube still fucks it over, then... what to do about this? Let's see what to do about that. Oh wait, you can DM it. Wait. Oh yeah, you can DM it through. You can DM it on either my Twitter or my Discord, and like I can like put it on a community post. Or you can actually just publish it on Twitter. To be honest, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would read it. Like, it is a PGR fanfic, of course, and the small community will appreciate anything and everything. Perhaps that would work. Perhaps, maybe so. Wait, hold on. Okay, this is the last. That was the last. Damn, I'm only 34. Oh, wait up! Oh my god! Oh, wait up! I just got here! Oh my god! Cut! Oh, Daicho, don't do this! I just got. I just finished the stream, okay? God damn it! Oops! Wait, shoot. Okay, there we go. Yep, try resending it. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, wait! Glory's and Ray up again? Shit! Damn, I wanna roll for glory, but I wanna roll for glory, but roll and then should I still call it Solitaire or do I call it Imperius? Fuck it, I'll just call it Solitaire. But still, Solitaire and Roland are coming, so I can't roll for glory. I'm gonna cry. I want him. I want more shards, but... Oof, rip. Damn. YouTube really won't allow anything, eh? Yeah, YouTube really won't allow links. Yeah, it's not coming up, sadly. Yeah, post it on Twitter. That's what I suggested earlier. Post it on Twitter. It's best if you post it on Twitter right now. Tasha really is. Chrome, I love you. Chrome is just the best.